Get ready for a laugh. Here are 10 random facts about life in the Middle Ages. Sore throat? Just eat a fried mouse. Bad breath? Carry lavender or roasted onions stuffed in your armpits. If laughter truly is the best medicine, then these bizarre remedies were accidentally spot on. Animals could be put on trial in the Middle Ages. Pigs, dogs, and even insects faced accusations like murder and property damage. Justice for all, even the non-human kind. In medieval times, flatulence wasn't just a bodily function, it was a form of entertainment. Nobles would sometimes hold farting contests, with the loudest and most impressive emissions earning bragging rights. Medieval toilets were often simple holes in the floor that emptied directly into the street below. This meant that pedestrians were constantly at risk of being showered with, well, you can imagine. Want to wow your royal guests in the 1100s? Forget delicate dining cutlery. Most folks just ate with their hands. Forks were considered fancy nonsense for snobs. Pass the turkey leg, please. Personal hygiene wasn't a top priority in the Middle Ages. Bathing was infrequent, and perfumes were used to mask unpleasant odors. Let's just say, a crowded medieval hall wasn't the most fragrant place to be. Plague doctors were a terrifying sight. They wore long, beaked masks filled with herbs and spices to ward off the disease. While the intention was to protect themselves, the overall effect was rather comical and unsettling. Jousting tournaments were popular spectacles, but they were also incredibly dangerous. Knights often suffered broken bones, concussions, and even lost limbs. The sight of a heavily armored knight tumbling off his horse must have provided plenty of medieval amusement. Women in the Middle Ages often shaved their heads and wore elaborate wigs. These wigs were made from various materials like sheep's wool, horsehair, and even linen. Imagine the itching and the sheer effort of maintaining such a hairstyle. Imagine navigating a crowded medieval market with shoes so long you needed strings to keep them from dragging. Talk about a fashion faux pas.